Good evening, and welcome to our summer commencement for Baltimore County Public High Schools for the class of 2023. We are so proud of our graduates, and we are looking forward to celebrating their accomplishments as they embark upon the next leg of their journey. As we honor our graduates and celebrate together, we ask that you help us preserve the dignity and respect of the occasion by maintaining appropriate decorum and respect. Please check that your cell phones are silenced and other electronic devices are silenced. I respectfully ask that you remain in your seats throughout the ceremony and the recessional. Photographs must be taken from your seats only. A professional photographer will photograph each student as he or she receives a diploma. These pictures may be purchased at a later date. Please hold your applause and refrain from yelling out as students are awarded their diplomas until the last name is called. This will ensure that each student has their name heard to receive recognition that they deserve. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, and we're super excited to have you here today. Congratulations to all of you on the work that you've done for your children.
She's in line. All righty, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 2023 summer graduation ceremony. I'm gonna ask for you all to stand as our students and our staff enter the room.
please remain standing as we cite the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. I'm so thankful that Baltimore County Public Schools provides students who finish their graduation requirements over the summer or for some reason miss the spring ceremony the opportunity to walk across the stage and receive their high school diplomas. It's a huge accomplishment worthy of recognition and celebration. In my service as Director of Student Support Services, it's my pleasure to ensure that provision of equitable access to services and programs that address the academic, behavioral, social, emotional, and health needs of all students in preparation for this very day. I'm so proud of all of you. Each year, we are fortunate enough also to have an esteemed group of officials join us in our celebrations and special programs. As we announce their names, we ask that you please stand. Representing the Board of Education, we have Ms. Jane Lichter, Chair. Ms. Maggie Dominowski. Ms. Christina Pumphrey. Ms. Felicia Stileski. Representing our central office, we have Dr. Raquel Jones, Chief of Schools. Dr. Melissa DiDonato, Chief Academic Officer. Dr. Kim Ferguson, Executive Director, Department of Social Emotional Supports. Ms. Kyria Joseph, Executive Director of Schools Secondary. And Mr. Craig Reed, Executive Director of Schools. We also have another distinguished guest, our keynote speaker, Mr. Christian Thomas. Now we will hear from Dr. Raquel Jones, Chief of Schools, who will make remarks on behalf of the superintendent.
Good evening. My name is Raquel Jones, and I am so thrilled to be here to bring greetings on behalf of our superintendent, Dr. Miriam Yarbrough. It brings me such great joy to be here with you all as we celebrate the accomplishments of our students. Everyone in this room has played an important role in getting our graduates to this point. So staff, parents, guardians, caregivers, loved ones, and friends, give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you for everything you have done and continue to do to support, encourage, and inspire our students. It truly does take a village, and we are partners in this incredible work. Students, we are so proud of you. You didn't give up, even when it got hard, even when you may have wondered or asked if you would be able to complete the final credits or get the final credits you needed to be able to cross that stage. You endured. And this evening, not only are you going to walk across the stage with a diploma in hand, but you are also walking into your next chapter, fully equipped with the resources, knowledge, and support you need to thrive in the future and successfully pursue a wide range of opportunities, including post-secondary education, the military, or careers. I have no doubt that you are going to do great things. I believe in you. I believe in you. Everyone in this room believes in you. Take everything that you have learned as a BCPS student and go out and make a difference. I cannot wait to hear about the many ways you are positively impacting our society. Congratulations and best wishes for the journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Now we will welcome Mr. Christian Thomas, who is the former student member of the Board of Education of Baltimore County Public Schools and presently a student at Yale University, as our keynote for today's ceremony. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. How are you all? Great, that's good to hear. Well, first, congratulations, and I'll begin. A year ago, I sat in your seats graduating with the class of 2022. I was excited about the future, yet nervous about what challenges it might bring. Like many of you, I was really ready to be done with the homework and the classwork and everything else related to school. But I can't tell you how unready I felt to take on the world. However, in 1 year since my graduation, although I technically only aged 1 year, I feel like I'm 13 years older. Well, not in looks, obviously, but 13 years older in terms of wisdom. The real world is quite different from high school, and it ages you more than you'd think. In this year, I moved away from my home and family, which I always knew growing up, to go to college at Yale up in Connecticut. I left the life that was comfortable in pursuit of the unknown, which I think is one of the scariest things that a person can do. In the process of this growth spurt of 13 years, I learned 4 valuable principles that I think we all should take with us in our post-high school lives, including you, adults up here. I'm sure that with age and more 13-year growth spurts, that number of principles will expand, but right now, they are as follows. First, be present. So many of us can get bogged down and disappointed and close ourselves off from pursuing our dreams because of fear. It could be a fear of failure, that we won't be good enough or we won't be able to succeed enough. It could be a fear of rejection, never allowing us to ask for something that we deserve because we fear that we won't get it. It could be a fear of judgment, conditioning us to society's expectations and norms rather than for fear of being labeled as an outcast. All of these fears, though, are really just fears for the future, something that we really can't control. They are what-ifs that just hold us back. I spent a lot of time this year fighting fear as I worried about the future. Will I really be successful? Will I actually be able to pass my college exams? Will I even make it through my first semester of college? And I did. But the only way I did was by focusing on the present and actually doing the work in the moment so that my future could be successful. I made it through that semester because I tried to remain grounded in what I could control in the moment. And I hope that you all can do that too. My second principle now is reflecting on my actions, and I encourage you all to reflect on your actions as well. There's no longer going to be a teacher grading our lives, a counselor helping us to navigate the world and our emotions, or a principal to step in for disciplinary action. We are kind of on our own in a way when it comes to our actions and the behaviors that we choose. And the consequences for our behaviors are much greater than ever. I learned this both the easy way and the hard way. In the easy way, I was able to take accountability and triumph in my successes. But in the hard way, I had to do a lot of work fixing relationships and working through the karma of guilt that affects us, and losing opportunities because of either my lack of action or incorrect action. For those of you who are already experts in reflecting on your actions, congratulations. You might have mastered this part of adulthood, but for the rest of us, there's still much work to do. My third principle is to ask for help, still. It is okay to have no idea what you're doing. I still have no idea what I'm doing half the time. And it is okay to make mistakes and ask for help in fixing them. I can't tell you how many papers I wrote last semester that would have been so much better if I had reached out to a writing tutor, or how many projects I could have gotten done quicker if I had just asked a friend for help, or how I could have avoided sleeping on an airport floor all night in Germany this summer if I had just reached out to my parents to ask for help. Ask your parents for help, still. Ask your friends for help, still. Continue to lean on your support system as you enter this world of independence, because for me, my support system has been a lifeline. And continue to expand and build your support system, because in my opinion, the more people that you have in your corner, the better. And my last principle is to go climb a mountain. Back in May, my university provided funds for me to go to East Africa and do an internship. And there, in the country of Tanzania, I climbed the tallest mountain in Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro. For 5 days, I hiked through rainforests, plains, moorlands, an alpine desert, and glaciers. And it was the hardest thing I have ever done in my life. It was harder than getting into Yale. It took a toll on my body and was the greatest test of my mental strength. But I made it to the top without ever thinking I would fail. It helped me to build resilience, grit, and independence. And when I came back to the US, I was a changed person. When I was climbing the mountain, I played Hannah Montana's song, The Climb, in my head over and over again because there was no Wi-Fi reception. So, in the words of Miley Cyrus, there always is going to be another mountain, and you're always gonna wanna make it move. All throughout life. So don't try to move those mountains. Tackle them, metaphorically. Go out and set a goal for yourself, and don't stop until you get to that peak. This could be within your career or job after high school, or college, or a trade program, wherever you may choose. If you want to accomplish something, accomplish it. If you can't do it yet, well, work towards doing it. If you think it's impossible, it's not impossible, so change your thinking. This summer, I've also spent time working in a shoe store. So as the Nike slogan reads, just do it. That was really cringy, but anyways. So, whether you spend this next year employed and entering the workforce, where you might build connections that will last you a lifeline, attending a trade school where you can pick up a brand new skill, or heading into a college or university to study a specific topic, I urge you to all remember to 1, be present, 2, reflect on your actions, 3, ask for help, and 4, go climb a mountain. And I ask you, how much older do you think you'll feel after this first year of adulthood? Will it be 13 years like me, this arbitrary number that I randomly decided while writing this speech? Or will it be 2 years, 10 years? What kind of wisdom will you take from this first year outside of high school? Congratulations to you all. You fought your way here today to this seat and to this stage. And I'm very proud of you all, and thank you for allowing me to speak with you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. So it's with great pride now that I invite Ms. Lichter up. It is with great pride that I say, Ms. Jane Lichter, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Baltimore County Public Schools, I'd like to present the class of 2023, who have fulfilled all requirements established by the Baltimore County Public Schools and Maryland State Department of Education and are now eligible to receive their high school diplomas.
As a member of the Board of Education of Baltimore County, I certify that these seniors have met all requirements set forth by Baltimore County Public Schools and the state of Maryland. And by the power vested in me, I hereby declare the class of 2023 to be graduates of the Baltimore County Public School System.
At this time, we will award student diplomas. So, students, please rise. From Catonsville High School, on the X. Ali Aram. What's your name? Alexandra Shedrick. Cameron Jaden Knight. From Chesapeake High School. Do you have your card? Kaya Manaya Dallas. Delaney High School. Megan Irene Bailey. Patience Rose Henry. Joseph Paul Hinga Guru. Trusty. Cameron Trusty. Dundalk High School. That's good. Nabah Muhammad Adi El Athawi. Juliana Julissa Flores. Congratulations. Clarence Hill III. Austin Michael Holman. Gerardo Villegas Aguilera. Franklin High School. Jemiah Lee Barnett. Madison Patrice Lundy. Deborah Juliana Reich. Kenwood High School. Sasha Karad Benitez. Talira Javina Coakley Burkett. Anthony Cheatham. Xavier Daniel Cheatham. Emmanuel Isaiah Clark. David Anthony Hedgepeth. Antoine Lamont McCrae. Cameron Patrick Walker. Egypt Emiliana Andrea Smith. Lansdowne High School. Jose Juliana Rivalo Morales. Nova Mackenzie Perry. Victoria Lynn Weimer. Lock Raven High School. Jonathan Anthony Gallant. Naki Altaviz Harris Jr. Darrell James Farine. Milford Mill Academy. Ray Gabriel McKinney. Newtown High School. Alexandria Alicia Morrill Mann. Mackay William Xavier Seaton. Anthony Eugene Walker Waller Jr. Khalees Destiny Williams. And Malik Noel Wyatt. Overlea High School. Dominic Anthony Flanagan. Charles Irvin Fletcher. Carla Flores. Russell Green, Jr. AC Hines. Shania Ashley Morton. Robert Brian Smith, Jr. Pampa Maya Tamang. Lamira Woti. Owings Mills High School. Damalola Atkins. Daly Marbulin. Jesus Eduardo Enriquez Falleos. Hold just a second. Anthony Quinn White. Parkville High School. Bailey Noel Canop. Perry Hall High School. Dejan Nathan Allister. Kamal Patrick Mills. Sokibjan Tulaganov. Got it. Pikesville High School. Amari Ayite Harrison A.T. Wito. Keandre Joseph Jeremiah Rich. Randallstown High School. All right. 7, Salik Green. Quayshawn Demarje Hammond. Towson High School. Britt Ashley Christian. Karel Kamani Mitchell. Woodlawn High School. Vanessa Alexandria Calderon. David Preston Carter. Donovan Christopher G. Zania Monet Hayward. Tony Jerome Johnson. Alexis Stanley Menendez Rivas. Michael Norvell Murdoch. Kaya Monet Alicia Smith. Jacob Alexander David Sullivan Brown. Let's give another round of applause for our graduates of 2023. All right, our distinguished guests, you can return to your seats. High school graduation is ripe with memorable traditions. One of these is turning of the graduation tassel. I ask all of our graduates, as you are standing there, now the class of 2023, to mark the completion of your journey as graduates of high school. Please turn your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left. Congratulations, you have arrived. Thank you, students, for finishing the course. Thank you, parents and family members, for supporting your children. Thank you, BCPS leadership, administrators, and support staff. Please remain in your area where your seat is until leadership has processed out of the auditorium and the students have processed out of the auditorium. Congratulations, class of 2023.